The first thing I noticed was the silence. Not quiet, controlled. My name is Jonah Kade, and this is the story of the only wedding I ever attended where everyone smiled and no one felt alive. I didn't know the groom well. We had met once, briefly, through someone else. He spoke politely, avoided eye contact, and thanked me twice for listening. When the invitation came, it felt formal. Handwritten, heavy paper, no return address, no phone number, just a location and a time. I should have declined, but curiosity has always sounded like opportunity to me. The wedding was held far from the main road. No signs, no music drifting through the air. Just a compound surrounded by trees that didn't move even when the wind passed through them. At the gate, a man took my name. He already knew it. Everything was beautiful. Too beautiful. The food was untouched. The decorations perfect. The guests dressed elegantly. Colors that didn't clash. Fabrics that didn't wrinkle. But something was wrong. People laughed without sound. Children didn't run. No one checked their phone. And when I looked closely, I realized something unsettling. No one was sweating. The bride sat still. Not nervous, not excited. Still. Her eyes followed movement too smoothly, like water adjusting to shape. The groom smiled constantly, a smile that never reached his eyes and never changed. They never touched. It happened when I stood up. My chair made a sound, loud, sharp. Every head turned toward me at once. Not slowly, together. That's when I noticed it. The light from the lanterns hit the ground. But no shadows followed. Not a single one. A woman sat beside me. She asked where I was from. I answered. She asked again. Same question, same tone. I gave a different answer. She smiled wider than before. Time works differently here, she said. That's when fear arrived. Not panic. Recognition. Drums began. No musicians. Just rhythm. The beat didn't enter your ears. It pressed against your chest. Slowed your thoughts. Softened your will. Some guests stood up and began to dance. Their feet never left the ground. Their movements repeated every few seconds. Perfectly. Like loops. An old man brushed past me. He didn't look at my face. He whispered, "Don't eat, don't drink, and don't stay after the bride leaves." Then he was gone. I never saw him again. The bride stood. Everyone stood with her. She walked toward the trees behind the compound. No one questioned it. No one followed, except the groom. The music stopped. The silence returned. Someone touched my shoulder. "Why are you still here?" a voice asked, calmly, too calmly. I didn't answer. I walked. Not fast, not slow. Running attracts attention. Walking suggests permission. As I passed the gate, the man who had taken my name wasn't there. The gate was open. That terrified me more than if it had been locked. I didn't look back until I reached the road. When I did, the compound was gone. No lights, no music, no trees arranged that way. Just darkness. I never found the groom again. No records, no address. The invitation burned when I tried to keep it. People tell me it was imagination, a trick of fear. But I know what I saw. I know what noticed me. Not all dangers chase you. Some invite you. They dress well. They celebrate love. They ask you to sit, eat, and forget yourself. And sometimes, survival means remembering one simple truth. If you don't belong somewhere, leave before you're welcomed too warmly. My name is Jonah Kade, and I escaped the wedding because I never accepted the invitation completely. This is The Lives of Jonah Kade. Subscribe to follow the journey, because every life holds a lesson, and every survival comes with a cost.